Good morning. Um, Welcome to my vlog series on bipolar depression and anxiety disorder. It's about 6 something in the morning. I just woke up. It's not really that bad of a day today. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety and some minor depression. Yesterday was a really bad day. I cried all day and I had to take several medications for my anxiety before I could actually calm down enough to lay in the bed. I quit my job yesterday because I couldn't handle the anxiety. I've chewed off all my nails, and this all happened within 24 hours. So I think the point of this vlog for me is to shed some light on mental illness and how it impacts people. Obviously, I'm just one person. There are many other people out there with mental illness, with far more problems or far less problems than I have. So, obviously, this is not going to be a representation of all people, but I hope that this will help some people get an understanding of what it's like. Some mornings I may be crying, and some mornings I may be completely elated. Some mornings I may be excited and optimistic, and other days bummed out and pessimistic. I have less control over those emotions than a person does about what race they are, or even the gender of a person. Those things kind of are inherent, and they just kind of they are what they are, and that's kind of how a person's emotional condition can be when you have conditions that I have. So I guess I'll talk about first, since this is the first vlog, I'll talk about my most recent hospitalization. So in late February, early March, I attempted suicide 3 times in a week. The first one was I slit my wrist open about 7 times. The second day, I was thinking about driving my car into oncoming traffic. The third time, I was at the bridge on I-635 here in Dallas, and I was gonna jump off the bridge into traffic. And then finally, my mom and my husband had both been kind of telling me, whenever I feel that way, I need to get help, and I don't need to keep it to myself. And so I started to feel like I was gonna do something again, and I called a friend, and a friend got me a ride to the hospital, and I went into the hospital, and I just told them that I was thinking of killing myself, and I got put in the hospital. And I was there for a little over a week. And during that time, they wanted to do electroconvulsive shock therapy. I turned them down just because I had seen horror movies where they used it, and I thought it was that. And so they put me on medicine, and they taught me coping skills, so art, movies, reading, music, that kind of thing. And I feel like today I'm stronger than I was when I was younger. Tomorrow I could talk about the first time that I was hospitalized, and the suicide attempts that I had tried to that point. But I just hope that this will be good for me, so that I can see myself over a month period of time and see the bipolar disorder, and be able to tell myself that is the correct diagnosis, and that I can get better, but also to help my friends and family and anyone watching this to get a better understanding of mental illness. So thank you for watching my vlog. I hope you tune in tomorrow and see how I'm feeling and how my emotions are then, and hear a little bit more about my story. Thanks.